Hi guys, today we're going to study Unit 16. Unit 16 list has words that have a prefix that can be com, C-O-M, or con, C-O-N. Let's look at the list. The first word is contrast, prefix C-O-N. To contrast is to compare in order to reveal differences. Like for example, if you're comparing mammals to reptiles, if you find the differences between them, for example, let's see, mammals are warm-blooded animals and reptiles are cold-blooded animals. So finding that difference is to contrast them, okay? You are contrasting mammals with reptiles. So it's to find differences. Number two, contact, prefix con, is a condition of touching of or coming together, okay? To contact, to be in contact, or you can also use contact to refer to come together, but now in a virtual way, like to contact by phone or to contact by email, okay? It's also to be in touch with someone virtually, okay? Number three, compound. Compound is something consisting of a combination of two or more parts or ingredients. Okay? Then we can also use compound as a verb, to compound. And to compound is the action of putting together these parts or ingredients to form a whole. And it's also an adjective. When you say that something is a compound, you say that something is consisting of two or more parts or ingredients, okay? For example, water is a compound because it's composed by two molecules of hydrogen and one of oxygen. So water is a compound, okay? And here, there are two people that are making a compound, okay? They are compounding this soup, I think, okay? So a compound can be used as a noun, as a verb, or as an adjective. And the prefix in this case is con. Now we have number four, conquer. Prefix con is to defeat or subdue by force. Like, for example, when a boxer conquers a title, okay? Combine is prefix com. It means to join. When you mix together two liquids, for example, or if you like a lot the mixture of, I don't know, apple juice with strawberry juice, you can combine them, okay? So that means that you're joining them together. You can also combine colors, for example. Number six, comment. Com is the prefix in this case. A comment is a written note or remark when you're talking about a comment as a noun. For example, this paper here, this homework, has a lot of comments written on it, okay? Those comments are written by hand, maybe by the teacher. And to comment is to give this written note or remark. So to comment is the action of writing the comment. Number seven, conference, prefix con, is a meeting to discuss a particular subject. A conference, a work conference, and we can have now video conferences too, because we can have them by Zoom, okay? Number eight, compete is a verb, to compete, and it means to strive against others to win something, okay? So all these athletes here, they compete in order to win the race. Number nine, community, prefix com. It's a group of people living in the same locality or under the same government, okay? So we all have a community where we live, for example, because we all live in the same place And also we are under the same government, in this case, the municipality, okay? Number 10, concert, prefix con, is a musical performance by singers, instrumentalists, or both. Okay, like the one we're looking at here in the picture, a big, big concert. All right. Number 11, conversation, con, that's the prefix, is an informal talk, exchanging thoughts or feelings. Okay, these two persons here are having a conversation. Commute, prefix com, it means to travel as a commuter, and maybe this doesn't say much, but I'm going to explain it. A commuter is someone who goes, for example, to a certain distance every time he goes to work. For example, if I live here in Manzanares and I work in Altamira, every day I go to Altamira and I travel that distance either by car, by bus, or by bicycle, or any special means of transportation, okay? So I'm a commuter because when you do this distance every day in order to go to work, you commute, okay? That is to commute, to go that distance in order to get to work. Number 13, constitution, prefix con, is the basic law of a politically organized body, such as a nation or a state. For example, we have our constitution here in Venezuela, and it's here in the picture. Number 14, conduct, con, the prefix, is as a noun is the way a person behaves. You can have either good conduct or bad conduct. And the as a verb is to lead or guide. It means to conduct. And in this case, you don't say to conduct an orchestra, you say to conduct an orchestra, okay? Number 15, consumer, prefix con, is someone who buys and uses products and services. We are all consumers. We use services such as electricity, water, gas, and we buy things. So we are consumers. Number 16, continent, prefix con, is one of the great land masses of the earth. We have, in this case, 7. North America, South America, Antarctica, Africa, Europe, Asia, and Australia, okay? So, continent, a noun. Number 17, composition, prefix com, is a noun and is the putting together of parts or elements to form a whole. For example, when you're doing a musical composition, you put different instruments together and different parts together to form a musical composition. 18, communicate, prefix com, is a verb. It means to exchange ideas or information. Number 19, compliment, prefix com. It's an expression of praise, admiration, or congratulation. A nice expression that gives you or puts you in a good mood. For example, when somebody tells you good job or way to go, well done, very good, excellent. Okay, so those are compliments. Condition, con, the prefix. It's a state of being or existence. So, for example, you go to the doctor and the doctor evaluates your general condition to tell you if you are in a good condition or in a not so good condition. Okay. Number 21, combat, prefix con. It means as a verb to oppose in battle, or as a noun, the battle itself, okay? So these soldiers here are in combat, in a combat, okay? Number 22, commotion, prefix com, is a disturbance or tumult, and not necessarily something bad. A commotion can be caused by something good too, okay? Number 23, complex, prefix com. It's something difficult to understand or figure out as something complex. This is an adjective. Number 24, contain, prefix con. It means to have within itself, okay? For example, the little box, when it's inside this big box, the big box will contain the little box, okay? Connect. Connect is to join or come together. Literally, for example, when you connect a cable, okay, you are joining or putting together the two pieces. But you can also use connect as when you feel you have an understanding with someone and you say, I think the two of us connected, or because you understood each other. Number 26, confidential, prefix con, is something secret. It's an adjective. It's like saying top secret or classified. Number 27, commission, prefix com, is a group of people officially authorized or assigned to a job or duty. For example, the UN, the United Nations, has a lot of commissions, and there are some commissions dedicated to the environment. They have some commissions dedicated to studying, the impact of drugs. Okay, so it's a group of people officially authorized to work on something specific. And also is the act as a verb, is the act of doing something. When you say, for example, the commission of a crime, is that somebody did or committed a crime in this case. Number 28, compatible. Compatible, prefix com, it means capable of existing together. It's an adjective. So these puzzle pieces are compatible because they match each other. But you also refer to compatible when two people, a man and a woman, they fall in love and they feel they can exist together and live together because they are compatible. Combustion. Combustion means or is the process of burning. It's a noun, okay? So here you can see the combustion of all these matches. And comprehensive, it means including much. It's an adjective, okay? It's something that it's broad in scope. For example, when you're doing your thesis, you make a comprehensive study of the problem and the solutions that you're evaluating, okay? So comprehensive means to have a broad scope. All right, so now you have to work on your spelling book, Unit 16, pages 108 to 113. These are the pages. And after that, you will complete the Google form, which link appears in Academia's wall, or if you download this presentation, you will also find it, and you can click on the link and get to the form. So thank you very much for watching. See you next week.